In this video I'm gonna break down how I created this epic castle scene in Blender. I'll take you through all of the things I tried and show you my whole process. So first I drew up this absolutely horrid sketch of what I wanted to make, but if I overlay it over the final render, the composition was pretty much the same. Anyway, I'd start by creating the background terrain, opening a height map, tweaking it a little and moving it into position. Also making the foreground mountain and importing a castle model that I'll then sculpt and tweak the terrain around. For the valley that we are viewing this scene from, I'll add some displacement, add a ground texture and scatter some grass, which I'll randomize the scale and rotation of. I'll also tweak the color to make it look dry. Then distributing some shrubs and giving them the same dry treatment. Moving on to the castle, I'm gonna have to improve its texture. At first I tried salvaging the material included with the model, but I just didn't like them, so I mixed together a few brick textures and applied them to the necessary areas. Also adding some flags and making them wave in the wind using cloth simulation. Now I'll texture the terrain, mixing together a lot of cliff and rock textures and blending them with a few grass textures. The grass textures alone weren't enough detail for me though, so I scattered some more real grass on the mountain as well, plus some shrubs. The rocky parts are still lacking detail, so I'll scatter some rocks, tweak the color, and lastly manually place some cliff models in areas I feel need them. Now I can move on to the atmosphere and sky. First using a giant cube with a combination of emission and principled volume, then trying out a few skies, and once I find the right one, adjusting the atmosphere to match the chosen sky. Since the sky I used does have some clouds, I'll also add a cloud gobo to match it. Then in compositing I'll add some sunbeams and my film emulation node group, which you can check out on my Gumroad, link in description. Finally I'll animate the camera, as well as the shrubs and grass. So after rendering and color grading, this is the final render. Thanks for watching.